Middleton working against Griffin on the edge. Cross-court find, Tucker. One of the top corner three-point shooters historically. Cut inside, Harris. Off the nice cut and dime from Kevin Durant.
Maybe that can get Joe started. He's special.
Harris, back to Harden. Griffin out top and now on the wing. Durant with the left hand pulls up from the elbow. 15 feet away. Up and looking for the foul too. Holiday having a better shooting night, close to 50%, 6 for 13. He's got 13 points.
Out of screen and rolls whenever you see him, attack him, don't let him off the hook. We'll see if they do that more in the second half. As far as the Nets defense, Steve Nash told me they have to do a much better job of protecting the rim against Giannis. And with Chris, they lost him twice at the end of the half on those threes, so they have to stay with him.
24 from downtown. Green with the pump fake, missed it inside, missed the tip.
Boy, Lopez at the rim, a problem for the Nets.
Giannis! Oh, with the finger roll. And the turbo kicked in, and he got all the way to the basket. They back up to 11. That's with 21, and off the turnover. Holiday in a foot race with Griffin, put his body into him and drew the foul. Savvy move by Drew Holiday to get the contact. This year they have Giannis for this elimination game. He missed the elimination game 5 last year against Miami due to an ankle injury, and there's a look at him, writhing a little bit, favoring that left side during the last time out. Durant up court. Kevin Durant with 15 points. 7 of 16. Mid-range pull-up. Pure.
This is the problem the Bucks have had this entire series. High screen set just over the half-court line. Kevin Durant gets to switch with Brook Lopez. In the 49 points the other night, it felt like there was a lot of that play.
Giannis in rhythm, misses the mid-range jump shot. Connaughton battling for the loose ball. It's going to be Nets basketball.
And I don't think Brooklyn has played at all well tonight. Not at all. This is the play I'm talking about. Look at where the screen is set. Now the matchup is Brook Lopez. He likes to be in drop. He's retreating, and Kevin just gets into his shooting motion. Pretty.
Lopez a little higher than he was in the previous game, though, George, you think?
Well, I mean, it depends, right? It depends on who's setting the screen, where it's set. But in an ideal world, he's where he wants to be, which is, below the free throw line.
Sometimes it doesn't stop great offense from a guy like Kevin Durant. They get another turnover from Brooklyn. That's their 11th of the game.
Yeah, it's the one hiccup in the game for Brooklyn, to me. And it's really been the thing that's defined their season.
Brooklyn has never led. Milwaukee, remember, led by as much as 17 in the third quarter in Game 5. Giannis stepped out of bounds. It'll come back the other way. Brooklyn rallied from 16 down at the half in the previous game for the third time this season. Boy, when it most counted in the postseason.
Rotation's tight on both sides. How about Bobby Portis? Has not played. Guy who was a critical piece of their rotation.
Average double-digit scoring. Durant, that is so tough. What a light work, though, for Kevin Durant. Makes it look
amazing how high that release point is and how fluid that jumper is.
Middleton on the baseline. Speaking of fluid, mid-range maestro. Getting that 15-footer to go. The lead back up to 11. Since the second quarter, he's really found his rhythm. He's got 21. Holiday mismatched against Durant here. Holiday making him work. Durant hit nothing but net, placed it.
Just incredible. And listen, this is against good defense, right? Tough contested twos over the outstretched arms of a defender. He's just elite.
Middleton as Shamet switch onto him cross court. Connaughton catching 2-3 on the way. Green tips it. And here comes Brooklyn. Durant has scored the last 6 in a row. They're going to ISO him again, this time on the other side against Holiday. Oh, gave him a little shake, but he misfired. Giannis coming downhill at Jeff Green. That's going to be a foul.
On who?
They point at Jeff Green to an incredulous-looking Kevin Durant. Courtney Kirkland points at Jeff Green, who's hit with the foul. That's going to be his third. They were both wrestling for the basketball here. It almost looked like he caught his own shot. Jeff Green took one in the jaw, a little chin check.
So the call was on the second part of the play, correct?
That's my guess.
Where Giannis was leading with his elbow. And you're right, like, did Giannis catch his own miss?
It didn't look like it was blocked. Well, we were screened out on that angle a little bit, but from what I can tell, it didn't look like it was blocked, and he caught his own shot.
So if there was a foul, I thought if that's where the whistle blew, but that didn't seem to me to be where the whistle blew.
Holiday working against Harden. They go right at him. Tough pass off of somebody's